A tragic incident unfolded in Truro District, Frome, Westmoreland on Friday night, claiming the life of a farmer and injuring another individual during a pre-birthday gathering. The victim, identified as 33-year-old Leon Anglin, known as Rusty in the community, was hosting the celebration at a sports bar around 9:30 p.m. According to police reports, the calm of the evening was shattered when a motorcycle arrived with two riders. One of them, the passenger, entered the venue and unleashed gunfire before swiftly fleeing with his accomplice towards Frome. The aftermath revealed Anglin lying motionless in a pool of blood, having sustained fatal gunshot wounds to the head. Another patron, also a farmer, was discovered with a gunshot wound to his left shoulder. Citizens rushed the injured man to the hospital, where he received treatment and was reported to be in stable condition. However, Anglin was transported to Savannah Lamar Public General Hospital, where he was tragically pronounced dead. It's a somber twist of fate, as Anglin would have celebrated his 34th birthday on Tuesday, May 7th. "36 years ago, a youthful Beres Hammond introduced the song, Let Me Help You Smile, a single revered by fans as a true classic but seldom heard. Fast forward to the present, and the narrative gets a refreshing spin. Last Friday, Hammond took center stage, propelled by the very same song, now titled Let Me Help You, which he has creatively reimagined and launched into the stratosphere once again under Harmony House VP Records labels, with VP handling distribution. Spotify, the streaming behemoth, caught wind of it and decided it deserved a grand spotlight. The track was handpicked for strategic placement on billboards in New York's Times Square and Toronto's iconic Yonge Dundas Square, treating fans to the sight of a beaming Beres amidst the global glare. It's worth noting that Spotify typically reserves such fanfare for album releases. However, their profound respect for Beres prompted them to extend this gesture for a single release because they recognize his genuine enthusiasm for this launch. Spotify operates a playlist brand dubbed New Music Friday, updated weekly to showcase new releases. Each major market where Spotify operates boasts its own edition of this playlist. In addition to this, Spotify curates selections for Billboard spotlights in major markets, handpicking the releases they deem worthy. The maestro of lovers rock, bestowed with an honorary doctorate by the University of the West Indies last November, is deeply grateful for the attention Let Me Help You is garnering, especially considering its perceived lack of recognition upon its original release in 1988. As the old Jamaican saying goes, "What's not dead isn't thrown away. That's just how it goes," he exclaimed. Hammond handled the arranging, producing, and writing for the original track. Revisiting one's own work is a rarity, but Hammond clarified that the decision wasn't solely his. My team suggested re-releasing the song due to its intriguing nature. Since I couldn't locate the master, I opted to redo it, adding some horns and involving new musicians like Mr. Dean Fraser. From my perspective, it was a wonderful experience. Everyone played their part magnificently, and I thoroughly enjoyed the sessions, Hammond expressed. If fan reactions serve as a litmus test, this remix is sure to be embraced. Comments on the original version posted on YouTube 2 years ago offer insights. One fan even shared a poignant anecdote. I searched for this song among my 45s for years, and I couldn't recall its title. When I met Beres at a birthday party in Portland, Jamaica, I explained my dilemma. Even without knowing the title, I recollected some lyrics, and to my surprise, he sang the song and it gave me goosebumps. He mentioned only 500 copies of the 45 were pressed before he went on tour and asked me to send him a copy if I found it. When I returned to Canada and sifted through my record collection one last time before selling, this song was the very last record I looked at. Needless to say, I kept a handful of records, and this was one of them, shared a fan. Another fan recounted, I first heard this on local radio 25 years ago. For years I tried to find the title with no luck, until one day, the DJ remembered it. I eventually got the vinyl on 7 and 12 inches. Hammond, fresh from hosting the annual Love and Harmony Cruise, is gearing up for the Forever Giving Thanks Tour in July and August, where he'll perform favorites from his extensive repertoire. He stated that he's eager to hit the road again, since music is his calling, and he'll be doing 2 shows in Canada and the rest in the U.S. The tour includes stops at the 27th edition of Sierra Nevada World Music Festival in Boonville, California on June 21 to 23, and Hammond will headline Reggae Sumfest on July 20. Additional dates will be announced soon. The hitmaker is also immersed in studio work, which feels like a second home, or perhaps the first. He's aiming to release a small project this summer, hopefully in July. The fans are eagerly anticipating it, and so is he. The Portland police have brought charges against 2 teenagers in connection with the murder of 34-year-old Julian Minot, a farmer residing in Maho District, Bangor Ridge, in the parish on Friday, April 19. The accused individuals are 18-year-old Ronaldo Millard, also known as Rami, a farmer from the same community, and a 14-year-old teenager. According to reports from the Buff Bay Police, at approximately 6:30 p.m., Minot and the teenagers were at a local shop when an altercation ensued. The disagreement escalated, and allegedly the youths used a knife to repeatedly stab Minot. He was declared dead upon arrival at the hospital. Following their implication in the investigation, the teenagers were apprehended. They are currently awaiting a court date to face charges of murder. Endowed with a celestial voice and boundless energy, reggae luminary Alaine expressed her enthusiasm for contributing her talents and blessings to the world through her track, Pile Up, featured on Usain Bolt's latest project, the Sweet 7 Rhythm album. Bolt lauded Alaine as a soulful singer, expressing his long-standing desire to collaborate with her. He believed the album provided the perfect platform for her to showcase her natural affinity for the project's sweet reggae vibe. Grateful for the opportunity, Alaine reciprocated the compliment, revealing her immediate connection with the rhythm upon hearing it. She shared her joy in crafting songs that evoke positive emotions and emphasize the significance of working alongside her peers and Bolt on such a noteworthy endeavor. Reflecting on the collaborative process, Alaine highlighted the dynamic nature of jugglings, where each artist interprets the same rhythm uniquely. She commended Bolt's visionary approach, emphasizing his trailblazing spirit and refusal to be bound by limitations. Released last Friday, Sweet 7 Rhythm marked Bolt's 7th studio album, featuring a rich tapestry of themes encapsulated within soulful reggae melodies. Among these tracks, Pile Up emerged as a heartfelt expression of gratitude and spiritual reflection. Explaining the inspiration behind Pile Up, Alaine delved into its themes of gratitude, resilience, and faith. She expressed gratitude for the overwhelming response to the song, noting its ability to resonate deeply with listeners and instill a sense of gratitude. Despite evolving musical trends, Alaine underscored the timeless appeal of authentic reggae music, asserting its ability to convey universal messages of love, hope, and resilience. She reaffirmed Jamaica's legacy as a purveyor of soul-stirring reggae and its enduring impact on global audiences. Looking ahead, Alaine shared her excitement for upcoming projects and performances, including her inspirational song One of One, produced by Troyton Music. She expressed gratitude for the blessings in her life and eagerly anticipate the forthcoming auditions for Digicel Rising Stars. In closing, Alaine embraced the abundant opportunities ahead, recognizing the year as one where blessings continue to pile up, reaffirming her commitment to spreading positivity through her music.